the St. Louis Cardinals. Into the box, David Fletcher. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
up
this
tonight
evening.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David
First
Fletcher.
pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And that misses, ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. So 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Runner's on his way to third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. Ball 1, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0, here it is. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to dig in, Anthony Rendon. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy.
Pitch on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And now the first pitch.
Baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt
Paul
is in with 1 away now as he
Goldschmidt.
swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third. The third baseman,
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And did he hold up in time? New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So next to bat will be Adam Eaton. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Late that time for a strike.
O'Neill.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First delivery to him. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Eaton.
Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, David.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And it's fouled away. Fletcher gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. No balls and one strike. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jared Walsh. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it. Molina reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
DeYoung.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. That brings in Tommy Edman.
Number 19.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he misses there. 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of it.
A swing and a miss. That Now into the box, Justin Upton, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Adam Eaton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now that's popped up. Arenado has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there. He's out trying. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off.
Arenado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. From the stretch, Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guarantee.
Number 3.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Reined in. Throw keenly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Taylor Ward, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter, number 3.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lined into right, a base hit.
the second baseman.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
On the ground near home. That's a foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting, shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Eaton will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready now is Tommy Edman, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walsh is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch on the way. Justin Upton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped him up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And now the first pitch.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He doubled his last time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Yadier Molina, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs.
And the throw is in time to get it. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Stassi.
Genesis Cabrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
92, Genesis
At the plate now, Max Stassi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. There he goes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And there's out number 2. The tag at 3rd, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 35, Tony Watson.
First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter, who bounced out last time up. Lane Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Here's the first pitch to him as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a base hit last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bader.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. And standing in is the DH, Taylor Ward.
The designated hitter, number 3.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Giovanni Gallegos is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
In now, David
Number
Fletcher.
65.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Striding in is Jose Iglesias. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider laid off for a ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Bader is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the... Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Paul.
First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Stassi over to his left, 1 away. At the plate now is Tommy Edman. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting,
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Steve Cishek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And now in the box, Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So now into the box is Justin Upton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Count is 1-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. This is foul right side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Next up is Anthony Rendon. Singled last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard into left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Flaherty is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
And I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him. I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the picture with Runner Jules ain't the shit but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys playing, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's see you got a money to dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guardas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendiga.
Light rain in the forecast today, but they've decided to leave the roof open here, so we'll see how it plays out. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Altuve calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
First delivery to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Gurriel.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Beautiful diving stop to first. Got him. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There goes Brantley. Weakly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next up, number 6. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now here's the pitch. In there, a base hit. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next to hit is David Dahl. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ozzie Albies becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Brock Holt now.
Batting none. The third
as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Brock.
No outs, nobody on. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So next to hit is Nate Lowe. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in next, number 6. Singled in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Willie Calhoun grounded out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on the way.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies struck out in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Holt over to his right, and the inning is over. David Dahl to the plate now.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First offering.
David Dahl.
Dickerson's there. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Nick Solak will dig in.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up is Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he goes down and lines this one into left field. A base hit. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's through for a hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
The batter.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia fouled away. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Tucker, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 2.
He's set and the pitch.
Bregman.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now
next up for the Stros, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's Kiner-Falefa. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Nate Lowe. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Brantley is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, number 6. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Four runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now
into the box, Willie Calhoun. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that misses 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brantley's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Dickerson gets under it and makes the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Jason Castro. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Castro.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Brantley
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Leading off the Texas.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Solak.
After it is Brantley. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Standing in now, Brock Holt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Pitch out, nothing doing. Solak aboard here at first with nobody out. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game, and that runner will hold up at second. With 2 aboard now. Brandon Kinsler comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Kinsler.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now
so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Up next for the
Nate Lowe digging in now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here is number 6. He's 2 for 3 thus far as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Willie Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in time for the third out, but now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Number 6 waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. First delivery to him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Nick Solak. Gurriel shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And that's the second out. the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Dahl at third with 2 away. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Adolis Garcia. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A little quick on that swing and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman number 2.
Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. And now here is Joey Gallo. He doubled home a pair his last time up. First delivery to him. Now the 0-1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Way outside. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. In now, number 6.
Now batting, number 6.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And the slider here is not going to find the zone either, and it's 3-0 now. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the next to bat will be David Dahl. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. In the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He grounded out last time up. First pitch on its way. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's got it, and the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kohei Arihara is credited with the win. Justin Verlander struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper racket, that's it I know. That's the way to go. That's it I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing day, oh, another song, oh, another day, oh, another song, oh, another day.
Yeah, Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Texas Rangers and the Kansas City Royals. And now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch. Taylor coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Now here it comes. The high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. Garcia is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Garcia leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Oh, look at that stop. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So now here is Nate Lowe looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well struck down the right field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is it. The catcher, number 6.
Into the box now, number 6. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Lowe rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
That is it. The designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
Batting 7.
David Dahl to the plate
fielder,
now.
David
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. And stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And now pitch on the way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back safely. At the plate now, Michael Taylor turned on down the line. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. And that one got a piece of it. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Carlos Santana now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Mullins at second, Perez at first, one gone. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Andrew Benintendi. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Number 6 is there, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Merrifield picks it up, throws in time for the first out of the second. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Royals, not shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. With Merrifield
15,
next to hit, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's in there, base hit.
Up next for the Royals.
In now, Michael
right
Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there, because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adolis Garcia. First pitch on its way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. And that one yanked just foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in will be Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Benintendi in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nate Lowe digging in now.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Mullins able to track it down for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez, from the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Mullins on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Carlos Santana flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on the way. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benintendi.
Lyles comes set. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to bat number 6 as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 6.
First offering. 0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Willie Calhoun, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners off for second. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Didi Gregorius, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 3-0 pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Line toward right center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the Royals DH. Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now.
Count 1-0.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit to short.
The bat, the third baseman, Hunter
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He singled in his first AB. That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Up next for the Royals,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
First delivery to him. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
To Santana to get the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last AB.
The right fielder, Michael.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. Next, here is Cedric Mullins. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First delivery to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is there, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lyles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now, Adolis Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 53.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Joey Gallo now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners going. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Jesse Hahn takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 32, Jesse Hahn.
At the plate, Nate Lowe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hahn utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 6.
Stepping in now, number 6. Throw goes to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next, it'll be Willie Calhoun. Flew out last time up.
Willie Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, David Dahl. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
David Dahl.
Now here's the first offering. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Nick Solak.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No hits to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 16, Brock.
So now to the plate, Brock Holt. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Number 9, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First offering. Ready with the 0-1. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now the first pitch.
Santana.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Down and away, ball 1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Oh, what a dive. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
Brett Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 59, Brett Martin.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gallo is right there, one down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the AB now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Santana is off at first with 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, number 53.
First pitch on its way. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now it'll be Joey Gallo, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nate
At
Lowe.
the plate now, Nate Lowe. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting, number 6.
In now, number 6. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
In the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now into the box, Hunter Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dozier.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in with Merrifield. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Merrifield.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Kiner Falefa. And quickly there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Jacob Junis comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
24, Jacob Junis.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. First offering. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The third baseman, number 16.
Into the box now, Brock Holt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Solak rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. Way out in front now, up by 10. Standing in now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Ready now is Adolis Garcia. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Holt stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a high chopper. He's got to hurry. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. In there, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Fouled away. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in is Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
11-1 at the end of this one. Texas posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Jordan Lyles pitches well enough to get the W. Jackson Kowar permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission.